know this is Sakana's spaghetti, but ain't no way in hell am I washing beef. You may think because I'm adjusting things, it's no longer his spaghetti, his secret sauce, but I am not washing beef. I am not washing beef. What is wrong with you? Yeah, I just want to cross-contaminate everything. I just want beef particles all over my sink. No sane person washes beef. Maybe you have to be insane to enjoy this, though. I got this 14-ounce bottle of ketchup specifically for this recipe. We're probably not gonna need the lid because it uses the entire fucking bottle of ketchup. How much sugar is in this? 23 servings per Oh! That's insane. I think I'm gonna die. You said, isn't Sakana kind of fat? But he drinks Diet Coke. but he drinks Diet Coke. Just from like the sugar calculations alone, I already don't want to eat this. This is bad. Okay, well, we can scramble some eggs. We'll scramble some eggs. 1 egg, 2 eggs. So I'm gonna assume, I don't know. He puts soy sauce, but there's no mention of salt. Do I salt the eggs, chat? Should we just add a splash of soy sauce? There is salt in the soy sauce. Sakana's here to backseat. I'm not washing my beef. There are like 2 days worth of salt content in that ketchup bottle alone. Is there? Sodium. Oh my god. What do you mean there's 180 milligrams of sodium in 1 serving? You not wash your food before you cook them? It depends on what I'm cooking. Certain things, like, you know, when you get meat and they cut the bone in a certain way, there might be bone fragments. You can wash that. You can parboil it. You can soak it in salted water. But ground beef, you just... Wait, but I don't even have clarity on how Sakana scrambles his eggs. We're just gonna play it by ear. We gotta follow the recipe exactly. Put it in the pan, the eggs will scramble themselves. It is not scrambled eggs if you just put it in the pan and never touch it. That's an egg blanket. You're not scrambling anything. You scramble it like you're making omelets. Okay, so we're gonna listen to what... we're gonna do the cooking by the book. The book that is written in the dark. Has Sakana ever cooked before? Yeah, Sakana spaghetti. Secret pasta sauce recipe. So I'm just gonna keep doing this while this heats up. And then 8 pieces of grunion. The question is, can he cook? Listen, anybody can cook. Whether you can cook well or not is a whole other story. 1 bottle of ketchup. Sakana, do you know how much sugar is in this? And sodium? The only cheat meal this is a one-way ticket to diabetes. Are we serving this at FaceCon? Okay, so while that is chilling, I think, I don't know, should we make the onions pretty? Maybe we can cut it on like a bias, you know, keep it all aesthetic. Yeah, specifically 8 pieces. But I only technically need 1. But how big? 8 pieces? 8, no more, no fewer. I don't know anymore. My bias is breaking. Or does he mean it the instructions are unclear. Does he want big pieces? What does it mean? Maybe he means 8 stems. Or maybe he means 8 of these. It's not 8 of these. Still not too late to order pizza. Thank you, sire. But it may be too late for me after this. Does he mean the green or the white? It's definitely green. Okay, let's just do 8. That's... I didn't count. What is this? Like... This is so stupid. That's so stupid. There's 8 pieces of green onion. That's not very much. I might as well finish cutting this. This feels like a little cursed, actually. What do you mean 8 stop? That looks sad. It looks like abstract art. Yay! It's done heating! Thank you, Chess, for the 2 berries. 1 last cute hands dork voice. Dork voice! Me? Please don't gag once the vinegar starts cooking out of the ketchup. Is that the intention? Is it supposed to cook out of the ketchup? Am I supposed to reduce the ketchup? Am I supposed to create flavor? Flavor town. Do we burn the ketchup and then we put it on a flip-flop and eat it? When you burn ketchup, you get the vomit taste. I'm concerned. Let me heat up the pasta water. What else? Okay, this is heating up. I guess it's egg time. He says not to stir it. Does he just leave the eggs in there? So we apparently, to scramble the eggs, we don't scramble them at all. What the frick? They're self-scrambled. Okay, I guess we'll do the eggs and then we'll do the beef. I have egg goop on here. Get off my whisk. Am I also washing the eggs? Wait, do we know if we're supposed to cook the beef or the eggs first? Well, at the top of it, it says 2 eggs scrambled. You know, if we're being truly efficient, we cook the beef first and we move them to the side, I guess. But we're going top to bottom. Okay, there's your scrambled egg. No, This is bothering me. This is bothering me. What do you mean you don't touch the eggs? Cut the heat now. I should use a different utensil. I'm not breaking the recipe. I have to grab the eggs. They're not even seasoned. Don't say good work so far on this recipe. This became 8 pieces of green onion. What compelled Sakana to create this? Chinese. It feels, I think he's probably in a very Chinese time of his life. I'm starting the water to boil the pasta. Oh, I need to salt the water. Actually, maybe he doesn't salt his pasta water. There's already so much salt in the ketchup. I'm not gonna salt the pasta water. It was a hungry night and I had a pack of opened instant noodles, but I lost the seasoning packet. So you opted for a whole bottle of ketchup with eggs and spaghetti? Are we sure the spaghetti is even spaghetti and not instant noodles? Oh my god, the recipe doesn't actually say what noodles he uses. Oh my god, it's ramen, isn't it? No! I went to the store for spaghetti! It's ramen, isn't it? Pasta is not instant ramen. Who is Chef Kung? Oh my god. There is a Chinese chef known for his third culture cooking on social media. Chef Kung's secret pasta. Bro, none of this even looks like the shit that you're making. You know, I had backup veggies that I washed to make an emergency salad in case this is inedible. I'm a bit afraid. You're gonna cry deep inside. Why? Why cry when you can make it with me? Does it look like I know what I'm doing? Because to be honest, the recipe doesn't have enough clear instructions. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I usually like to sear, have like a nice crushed and sear, but I think we're gonna keep cooking it at really low temperatures because I don't want the power to go out again. I did use a higher temperature last time, but I'm scared of the circuit breaking. At least it's sizzling. This is unseasoned beef, by the way. What's wrong, honey? You haven't touched your unseasoned beef. We know this is Sakana's recipe, but has anyone ever saw him consume it? What if this is just a big old ploy? Looks tasty so far. Are you sure about that? Okay, so now that this is here, I guess it's time to add the ketchup. Why would you add sugar if there's so much sugar in ketchup? I don't get it. I don't know what some sugar is, but let's just do that. Literally the thing it doesn't need more of. It was more? Ew! Okay, well, ketchup has sugar. Oh. I already feel the regrets. More? At least 14 ounces, it says. 14 ounces is this entire bottle. What the hell is this? And it's only half a pound of meat. What are these ratios? You want me to put the eggs in now? Then it would overcook. And then it'd be even more rubbery. It says cook together till it starts to bubble. Okay, and when we have soy sauce. Oh yeah. Give it some time. I can save it. I can save it. Just trust me. I could okay, while that's happening, let me go and get the water boiling for the noodles. We have our 8 pieces of onions already cut. Why does it look like chili? Yeah, it's only ketchup. How bad can ketchup be? What's the worst that can happen? It smells very acidic though. I see what you guys mean by it's like a step away from vomit. It's gonna be a very sweet, thick pasta sauce with soy sauce. Bone apple tea! What do you mean? This would be fantastic if I were on drugs. If I was on drugs, I would not even touch this. If I was on drugs, this would be a bad trip and I would think you stole my innards. I would think that you stole my brains and turned it into spaghetti sauce at this point. From then on, that's when I dared. Dare to be drug-free, baby. Honestly, this is more chili-like. I have a feeling you could technically save this if you turn it into a meatloaf. Maybe it's just the color of my catsup. Yep. This is it for the sauce, I guess. You need to cook the eggs in the sauce so the color gets onto the eggs and they become one. I'm sorry, what? I don't like that advice. My will to live is leaving this mortal coil. The egg is part of the sauce. You know, okay, you know what? I will do that. I will do that once the sauce simmers for a bit longer. You know, the beef was unseasoned. It has to marry the beef right now. What if my eggs become rubbery? Oh god, this looks... Okay, well... Maybe the texture just has to be more uniform. Maybe we just gotta break the beef down more. Who am I kidding? I'm not stalling. I am stalling. I don't want to put the eggs in yet. What can I do to fix this? Well, we have to try it first to see what it even needs. Because what if this is so good? And it looks kind of dry. Probably because there's still a little bit of ketchup in my bottle. I'm losing my mind. This is the type of food they used to rehabilitate inmates to turn over a new leaf. I'm officially scared. Inmates actually get rehabilitated. They're not just part of the system forever, forced to eat prison food. Okay, I just need the other 2 ounces of ketchup. Like that? It's dry because I didn't wash the meat. Oh my god, you're right. Somebody has to eat this. I'm not gonna let the food go to waste, but it might have to go to, you know, the stray dog. We'll see. Dog is gonna have a very good day. It's too much sugar for a dog. You waited so long to see my hands. What do you... They're right here. They're right here. I think the veins on my hands are popping out. I need to relax. Have I tried eating it yet? I haven't even tasted this thing yet. Let's go check on the pasta noodle. Or put the noodles in. How much spaghetti? You like half? We shouldn't waste too much on this. We've already used the entire thing of ketchup. Is this a sign to just a sign to add some water to the sauce to stimulate washed beef? I'm sure it's fine. Then I'll add extra pasta water. Now the thing doesn't specify pasta water. Taste it? Taste it right now? Oh, but I have to add the eggs. Yeah, we have to add the eggs. I'm gonna scream. Okay, added the egg. What the hell? Okay, yeah, we gotta let the eggs sit in here apparently for the flavors and the colors to change. Oh yeah, baby. I bet this is gonna taste like Chinese tomato egg, but like a lot worse and really sweet. I think I need an exorcist. I did add like a teaspoon of sugar. How much more sugar does it need? We got the 8 green onion pieces. Am I gonna stream from the toilet later? Brother, I'm gonna stream from the hospital later. What do you mean? I hate this, Ember. Let the hatred fill your heart. Let it feel you, actually. You know, hate is only possible in the presence of love. Has it been 9 minutes yet? Where's my pasta? Where's my pasta? Let me go stir my pasta. Pasta, pasta. Does he mix it with the pasta? I think we should. I feel like that's the only way to get true flavor. Okay? Mix it around. Oh my god. I think it needs the rest of the pasta sauce. Okay. I'm gonna plate with the onions at the end. Yeah. It's all coming together. See, it looks okay. But does it taste okay? There's like chunks of egg. This is like a Napolitan. See, it looks okay. And then I'm gonna grab a big don't like it. We're gonna try it though. Gotta do this. There is a lot going on. Okay. Gotta keep grabbing more pasta noodles. Get like a saucy amount. It just smells like ketchup. I'm not sure there's anything I can do to save this. You know what I mean? A lot is happening. My senses are being overloaded. It smells quite acidic. Listen, I love ketchup. I'm the first to drown my fries, burger, whatever in ketchup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Okay. It needs something like cheese. But this is sakana spaghetti. I'm gonna take a photo with it. Where's my camera? I hope it's not too bad. Bro, my nostrils are being assaulted. Take a photo. Don't scream. You guys can eat it after I'm done with this. This looks, I mean, visually speaking, it is not the worst thing ever. Are you guys ready to dig in? The great onions. Okay, guys, what do you think is the best part and the worst part before I take my first bite of sakura spaghetti? What do you think is the worst and best part of this? Do you think the green onion is the best part because it was untouched because it's raw? Do you think the egg is the worst part? Actually, I feel like maybe the egg is one of the better parts. Because don't some people eat scrambled egg with ketchup? I actually think that might be the most normal tasting part. Okay, let's try. Let's try it. Let's try it. A bite with everything. Oh, the green onion too. There's only 8 pieces! What did Fishman say? If you put all 8 pieces of onion on one plate, what happens to the rest of the noodles? Don't tell me you divide your 8 pieces of green onion for each serving. So assuming you have 8 servings, you use 1 piece of green onion. I have extra green onion here, you fiend. What is wrong with you? Okay, we're gonna take our bite. Smell test. It smells like exactly what the ingredients are in it. It smells like meaty ketchup. Where's the green onion? How does it taste worse than how it smells? The green onions make it worse. You guys lied. You thought the green onions would make everything better. It's so... It tastes worse than how it smells. How? But it looks pretty because of me. Dude, I can eat almost anything. And this is like... I'm calling poison control. Where's the CDC? I need an adult. I know how to fix this. It requires 2 things. A colander and water. And you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna put your noodles with the sauce and the colander, and you're going to wash them. You're going to wash all the sauce off of it. I'm usually strong, but it's got quite a flavor I can't even fathom. And I'm hungry too, that's the thing. I'm hungry. What did we learn, chat? You know, I had a feeling this might have been inedible, so I prepared a bunch of raw veggies to just snack on after. Please don't stain. Where? Let's see. Cut the cameras, cut the cameras. You know what adding soy sauce does? It just makes it taste more, like slightly more Asian. In a bad way. Like it tastes like weird fusion. Derogatory. Cheese would help round out the flavor more and cut back on some of the acidity, because you know it is dairy based, fat based, but it's not good. This ain't it. It's not good. You just need to get the ratio correct. Head ass. I just burped a little bit and that was disgusting. That was that was actually gag worthy. Ew, ew. Ew, the flavor came back up. I can't. You can't.